What? What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Been a minute. Now it's time to return to the lands between. I just got back from a run, so I'm a bit sweaty. But we're going to get after it. So last time we cropped up onto the Moonlight altar. We went around, killed that dragon, and went down, got the, I think the Dark Moon Greatsword, actually. Yes, we did. Okay. So now I guess we can go and respec and get enough strength for that. Although, do we want to respec for just that? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. But yeah. We've got our work cut out for us. It is true, because there is some tough stuff in this area. There is some difficult business. Also, it's time for drinks, so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Did you crash already? If this is true, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Ugh. Damn it, already. Oh, what I would give for an Elden Ring that worked well on PC as well as the PlayStation version. Why can't I just have all the things that I want? Is that so much to ask? I want to be able to avoid paying a monthly subscription just to access my games and to access online functionality. I want the ability to use mods, and I want the games to run well. I feel like we just get higher quality. We just get greater stability on consoles, which is so obnoxious. Because PlayStation is the du jour console, and I want to love this controller, but I just don't. And it's such a bummer. I know I could probably get a Brooks converter, and once I do, I'll be able to play with you know, my Xbox controller on PS5. Then I'll be fine. But for now, man, it is just really obnoxious. Okay. So we need to clear all this out. Let's see. Let's see, what do we got? Lunar Estate Ruins. Village of the Albinorics. Okay, that's below this. Moonfolk Ruins. Cathedral of Manicelis. I think we're about to go get some other stuff. Well, let's just wander around. Interesting, okay. We got another dragon. Can't use that yet, which means I might as well. You know what? Let's just wear that, and then we'll go spec for that after. Although apparently, since the last time we played, they nerfed spellcasting. You gonna party over there? Can I even reach you from here? Very nice. Then beast mode. Oh, that must have been from the thing that he killed. Ooh, there's another one over here. I wonder, is this how I'm supposed to be farming my my dragon hearts to get those spells? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on. Did we get it? We got him. Oof. Ah, too late. Yep. Ah. I guess this is the way to do it. That is lame, though. That is a little disappointing. It's not how I wanted to win. But I guess we do indeed take those. I wonder if that means I just don't fight any... Oh. Gravellstone. Oh, never mind. I wonder if that just means that I don't fight any dragons in here from now on. It is pretty easy to beat them with Rock Sling. Oh. I'm not looking forward to this. But we'll see what we can do. This is gonna be rough. This is the thing that I've not been looking forward to. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ugh. Miserable. Oh, Jesus. Ugh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Pearly. That was not great. Well, I guess I'm glad you guys didn't see that. Ugh. Thank you very much for letting me know. Right now we are fighting Black Knife Tish, which is just got a notification. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, it was strategic. Oh, if only I could say that it was. But alas, I cannot. God, what an absolute pain. This enemy is just nonsense. what do I do? I guess I've got better defense now. Maybe I'll just go dual wielding. Let's freaking see. I'm not excited for this. Oh! God, why am I so slow? Jesus Christ. Ugh. Okay. What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Do I pop on a shield for this? Oof. Guess let's try sword and shield. God, this boss sucks. Oh my god. I tried to run, it didn't work. That sucks. It was a horrific idea to start the stream by A, drinking, and B, fighting the ringleader. Oh, horrendous idea. Let's take off Moonveil, let's take off the staff, and let's freaking stock up. And you know what? This reduces my absorption, so let's not even do that either. What do we do? Let's boost guarding ability. Let's just go all in. Bull goat. We're just gonna go all in. We're going to see if we can do it. It seemed like just doing sword and board actually had better results than what we were doing before, so... Wow, one lunging attack beats me even though I did the... Yo, leave me alone. Are you serious? Yo, why do I keep missing you? Holy crap. Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. I was so close. Huh. Okay, let's try that. I feel like we're close. God, I feel like we're close. I feel like leaning into the jumping attacks was good as well. Oh, maybe not. That seems like a good time to heal. Wow, you can jump 40 feet? Get out of here. Okay, here we go. Wow, she can just straight up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dodge in time, Jesus. Jesus. Even a single one of those attacks does so much damage. And she has, like, infinite stamina. Get me out of here! Fuck! God damn it. Black knives are the absolute worst. Ugh. God, it really feels like this shield is doing fuck all. I wonder if I could respec to just be a super high, like to be just a use a fingerprint shield and get like a spear and just stab her to death. And just be like, yeah, I don't care about your stuff, your attacks. It is really just the worst thing to not be able to summon ashes for these things. It just really is the worst. Hey, Becky. Welcome to the stream. I'm torturing myself. Fighting the worst ever jail boss in the entire game. Ugh. I should not have done this. This was a mistake. Oh, how did that not hit you? Oh no! Oh my god. I cannot believe I survived that. Stop running after me! Huh, okay. Ah, oh, fucking Christ. I think I frost stomped him to death in the early days before the nerf. Yeah, it's the frost. Oh, the only reason I could be okay. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not above respecing. I was just trying to do this entire game as intelligence decks, but now I've heard that they nerfed chain casting, so all of Magic is nerfed. So I don't know. Maybe it would be worth going back and respecing or something. But what do people think? Should I respec or should I try to do it with this? Because this is absolute pain. This is absolute pain. But I will do it if I need to do it. God, it's just such a pain. It's just such a pain in the dick. Oh, pain builds character. Don't you think I've had enough? Don't you think I've had enough pain? Let's try two-handing it and just dodging instead of blocking. Although I know that I've been... Yeah, jump out of the way. Oh my god. Get out. Oh my Christ. Oh. I also play Soul. Well, don't do that to me. Just because I'm willing to look elsewhere for my joy doesn't make me less of a sufferer. All right, so that clearly did not work very well. Yes, okay, here we go. Okay. Ah, I freaking dodged that. You gonna do it? Ugh. Yo, get away from me! Oh my god! Oh my god! We did it! Yes! Oh! Oh, that's beautiful. My hands are shaking a little bit. Oh. Oh. That's wild. And now we have one of the best summons in the game. So let's chalk it off the list. Black Knife Tish. Let's read this because this one's good. Legendary ashen remains used to summon the spirit of Black Knife Tish. Tish was one of the assassins who, on the night of the plot, imbued her black knife with the rune of death and slew Godwin the Golden. She was the daughter of the Black Knife ringleader Alecto and was killed protecting her mother during the flight from the royal capital. So, the person who we just killed, this is her daughter, who is also a very powerful Black Knife assassin in her own right. And I don't recall if... Oh yeah, we haven't gotten the Black Knife armor yet, so we don't know much more about them. Although I think we have the Black Knife, actually. Yeah, we do. Dagger once belonging to one of the assassins who murdered Godwin the Golden in the Night of the Black Knives. A ritual performed on the oddly misshapen blade imbued it with the power of the stolen rune of death. Which is why... So this is... also, if you look at it, the blade is cracked along that curving line, and then there are little spikes and spurs that come off from it, which makes it look like the mending rune of the Death Prince. So this is, you can see the curved knife with the little curved spikes going off of it. So when you look at the body of somebody who is killed with the rune of death, their body also has that kind of curved, half hallow brand of the centipede. They have that on their body. And then here, of course, is the black knife print, which was taken off of one of these black blades. But yeah, so that is why that blade, or I imagine that is part of why that blade looks like that. But yeah, I actually was also, speaking of bloody flies, I've thought about picking up like a PS4 copy of Elden Ring and just not ever patching it, so that I could do like speed runs with Frost Stomp or things like that. I always like those sorts of things. There was also like a bunch of sequence breaking shortcuts that you could take advantage of in the 1.0 version of Bloodborne, and this is why I don't like having, like, I definitely as a games reviewer and stuff like that, like most of the games that I cover are digital, but this is one of the reasons why I don't like doing that, is because I love little artifacts like that. Like I love being able to go back and take advantage of like early build stuff. I think that stuff is really cool. Like there was an item dupe glitch that was in the 1.0 version of Bloodborne, which I found like really interesting, because you still had to get the stuff, but then you could dupe blood echoes and like raise your level a lot, and so you could use that to like speedrun stuff. There was a sequence break very early on in the game that let you go to a late game area and get like really cool weapons right off the bat. And the fact that they take that, the developers patch that sort of stuff out, is like really obnoxious to me. So I like the idea of having like that sort of a thing, and then just running with Frost Stomp. And then if you wanted to play like a different sort of a thing, because like in the launch and pre-launch patches when I was working on the guide for this game, arcane was basically useless because none of the arcane stuff was scaling properly, and it took until a later patch when they fixed it, and then it would scale properly, that we would get, you know, the overpowered nature of like Rivers of Blood or something like that. Oh geez, well, I'm definitely not going to go fight this dude with no health vials. I didn't realize that I had completely run out of a cerulean flask tears, but yeah, by the time that I had gotten to Millennia in the late game, I actually was running an arcane build, because I had to cover, I was writing about Rivers of Blood for IGN, and so I had to get a copy of the sword from someone else, and then I spec'd to arcane to kind of check it out and be able to write about it. So I was just naturally playing as an arcane Rivers of Blood build by the time I got to the Halig tree, and some of those other late game bosses who really don't like bleed damage. So I was very fortunate. As an arcane user at the start, I feel that half our weapons did nothing. Yeah, it really sucked. It really sucked. And it's unfortunate, because I legitimately think that arcane is one of the most fun builds in the game. Like you can, because there are some really cool arcane faith spells that I enjoy. And I thought it was really cool when they fixed it, and then you could use, you know, Rivers of Blood and, you know, you could use like the Dragon Communion seal in your offhand, and you could cast arcane scaling faith spells like, you know, Lightning Spear or, you know, all that sort of stuff, and still have access to heals. So like taking yourself to, you know, let's say like 80 arcane or something like that, and then like 25 faith would still give you like a wide range of spells that you could use. They all scaled really well, and you could do like you could bleed proc bosses and PvP. Like it's great. I really liked it. Seek 3 wise beasts. But was there, oh Pearly, was there any particular reason why you leaned towards Arcane in the start? And had you played other games before in this kind of other From Software games before Elden Ring? Because Arcane is typically not super fleshed out. I was kind of annoyed actually with the way that they treated it in Bloodborne, because there were so many cool spells, but you didn't get them until so late. Oh, hello. You didn't get them until so late, and they didn't scale that well. And in other games, Arcane doesn't do that much. Oh, do I legitimately just not even... Yeah, I don't even have my thing on. I'm always curious why people go for certain builds that they do. I always find that sort of a discussion fascinating. Because like there definitely are different strokes for different folks. Different people love different types of things. I've kind of always been a sorcery guy. But... Will this work? Oh, there we go. There we go. I played most of them, but never got invested in them. I just thought Faith Arcane seemed cool from the descriptions. Dragon spells still worked fine, so it wasn't awful. I really wanted to use Eleanor's pole blade. Yeah, that's awesome. Being able to just find stuff and be like, oh, that looks cool. I'm gonna play that. Also, I think that this game is far more generous with opportunities to respec your character than the other games. I think I have like 13 larval tiers, so that's so many different opportunities to change your build, which I think is just magnificent. I think that particularly with a game this big, it's although a lot of them are like locked to a single area that you can't find until after Radon, and like then you still kind of have to look for. I do think it's really nice for them to be able to give you so many opportunities to be like, you know what, I'm going to try something else. Like in my first playthrough of the game while I was writing the guide, I played as Intellect Dex, I played as Faith, and then I also played as Arcane Faith. So for the beginning part of the game, I think I played with my main weapon was the Winged Scythe. And then after that, I used what I'm using now, basically, which is Moonveil and the Dark Moon Greatsword. And then for the last part of the game, I used Rivers of Blood and like blood spells like Blood Flies and that sort of stuff. I haven't dipped into the Briar spells. I've been thinking about that. I know that they're kind of rare, and you have to like, I think you have to farm them, if I'm not mistaken. Halo Scythe was my main weapon. Loved it so much. It's so good. It really reminded me of the. It's not precisely the same because the halberd is this way, but it still reminded me of like the overall great utility of the Black Knight halberd in Dark Souls 1. I loved that. Dark Souls 1, I was a pyromancer with the Black Knight halberd and the Grass Crest shield, and I just went to town two-handing with it, and I'm really excited to play that way in my next playthrough. Next playthrough, I'm definitely going to go heavy into Faith and do like a big two-handed weapon, or just like a big like a colossal weapon, or like an ultra great sword, or a great sword, or like a just huge weapon that you typically do two-handed, but you can do two-handed or one-handed, and then a great shield. I really want to try a great shield. I don't think I've ever used a great shield in any of these games. Outside of the oh my god, not Defiler Demon. Is it Defiler Demon? The Demon Souls boss with the bird on his head and the giant tongue. It might have been the Defiler Demon. But whatever that great shield is that heals you, I used that in Demon Souls with the Dark Moon Blade on like a paladin type build. But I think that's, and I didn't use it to block because it's not very good. It's got like 85% reduction or something like that, but I don't think I've ever done like a run around and with a shield or a halberd, like just done block counters and stuff. I feel like using, really leaning into like I feel like really leaning into that could be cool. Outside of that, like my first playthrough, I played mainly with Sword and Shield. This playthrough, I've played mainly with dual wielding. So I feel like great weapon is really the next thing for me. Yeah, this playthrough has been like dual wielding and then with spells. Where the heck is this last turtle? I cannot for the life of me remember where this freaking turtle is. There's one up here. There's one down here. I feel like maybe it was like down here? So the real question is, if I respec, do I spec away from intelligence? Or not? Lunar State Ruins. Where the heck was this other turtle? Okay, you know what? I bet you it's around here because of these turtles here. I bet you it's over here. There's so many turtles here, it has to be here. Yes! Look at that. What a beautiful little thing that they've done. Sorry, Ghost Buddy. Seal on the Rise has opened. Wonderful. This game is so good. I know a few people here in the chat are playing TMNT, but what about everybody else? Has anybody else dipped into this? I've beaten it. I love it, but I don't know what the crossover is from people who watch people stream Elden Ring on Twitch to people who dig the turtles. So I definitely want to play some more of it. I was actually thinking about doing that today, but it's been a minute since I've done an Elden Ring stream, so I wanted to do that. I guess I could just fast travel. Kind of enjoying the relaxing vibes. Also, we have enough for a level up. Neon White came out yesterday, so I dug into that first, but hoping to play soon. I've been really interested in Neon White. I saw a trailer for it, and I saw that Steve Bloom is voicing the main character, and I love me some Spike Spiegel. But I haven't really checked out. You know what? We're just gonna do this. 14, and then how much do we got? 54. Does that give us anywhere close? This is probably not going to work, but we'll see how close we can get. Yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about Neon White. What do you think about it? Seems very stylish, which, you know, never a bad thing. Cholona's Rise. I do not like speedrunning at all, but this game somehow has me trying to beat my times over and over. I've heard that. Some friends and coworkers seem to be like in this arms race trying to beat each other's best times. That's really cool. I'm typically not the speedrunning type either, although I have thought about it, particularly with like the Souls games. But I'm not great. It would never be like in running for like a world record or something like that for me. That would never be what I would be going for, just because I don't think I have that patience and that perfection in me. But just like doing it as fast as I personally can, I think is cool. Ronnie's Dark Moon. One of the legendary sorceries, I believe. Legendary sorcery symbolic of the Carrion Queen. Uses the caster as a vessel to incarnate a cold, dark moon. Then sends it floating toward foes. The dark moon dispels all sorcery that touches it and temporarily reduces magic damage negation for those it strikes. This moon was encountered by a young Rani led by the hand of her mother, Renala. What she beheld was cold, dark, and veiled in occult mystery. So we got that. I think the next thing is right here, and then I think we're done with this area. I think. And yeah, we're still using the banana hat. Why not? I still can't use the Dark Moon spell. So I wonder if you get anything for beating these crystallians down here. Let's find out, shall we? Actually, before that, let's divert over here. Oh, hello. Holy jeez. Jeez. You coming back, champ? Ah, couldn't even get the crit. Oh well. I think that might be the first time I've beaten this Red Wolf. Smithing Stone 7, hell yeah. Smithing Stone 8, hell yeah. Smithing Stone 7, alright. So I beat that Red Wolf. Got that Smithing Stone. I wonder if that is all there is to it down here. Let's Man, that is deceptively slow. I love that. That's so satisfying, just cracking them in half. Thanks for getting me through the end of my workday, but I got to take off for the eve. Take care. Hey, you take care as well. See you around. Drive safe if you're commuting. I bet you I could put on something. I bet you I could use like a silver claw and see if I could get some of their weapons. I bet you I could. Get some crystal weapons. That'd be cool. I think I already have the crystal sword. Yeah, crystal sword. It's so funny because the crystal weapons used to be just good, but garbage. Crystal spear. Okay, I've already got that. Could you get the ringed weapon, I wonder? That'd be pretty sick. Oh, hey. Oh. Am I dead? Yes. Could not roll away, could not heal. Man, their faces are hella ugly. I never noticed before now. Wow. Explode! I think that's everything over here. Okay, let's see. Can I craft a bewitching branch? I can. Can I craft clarifying white cured meat? Ah. Buy from merchant, nomadic merchant north of Laernia of the Lakes. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 23? I don't have 23. Found at past Bellum Church's hole in the ground. Blue Crest Heater Shield, Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 13. I don't know about that. Found in the consecrated snowshoe. Checklist, you got to get your stuff in order. You got to get your stuff in order. I can't make that yet because I haven't found that yet. Why are you doing this to me? Altar south. Drop, drop, drop. Rena's Rise. Ooh! Okay, I've done that. I've gone and seen her there. Ronnie's Rise. Ooh, we have not gone up to Rena's Rise yet. Can we get it? And then we can cosplay as a witch. Treat me well, game. Come on. Don't lag like this. Don't lag like this. Don't destroy me like this. Oh. Oh, man. If I wasn't specifically doing this playthrough to get 100% completion on PC, just imagine how much easier it would have been if I did this on PlayStation. God, what a bummer. What a bummer. You want to hear that? How's everybody doing while we're waiting for this to boot back up? Anybody had any interesting things happen today? Any cool business going on? I know there's a lot of cool games coming out. But I'm stuck in the past playing all my sneaky FromSoft snackies. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-da-da, boom, 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 ba-da-da-doo. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Just got a notification. What's going on? Whoa! Oh my. We've overheard something. Something's going on. It's our boy Blythe. Oh, there was a Black Knife assassin coming to kill Ronnie, I think. What's going on, bud? Yo, leave me alone, bro. Don't you see? I'm having a duel with a friend. I didn't want to do this, old friend. Royal Greatsword. Royal Greatsword. Blythe's Greaves, Blythe's Gauntlets, Blythe's Armor. Royal Greatsword, Blythe's Armor, Blythe's Gauntlets, Blythe's Greaves. Well-worn black armor of the man-wolf Blythe. This pelt serves as a cape protecting from cold. Blythe was the blade of Ronnie, but the cold bothered him anyway. So cheesy, but we'll allow it. Well-worn black gauntlets of the man-wolf Blythe. Blythe, who served as Ronnie's shadow, was a loyal ally who would defy destiny itself if it would have him turn upon his lady. And the Greaves say the same thing. Now, little thing about the Blythe set is that it has some of the best poise to weight ratio in the entire game. So if you're looking to get set up with some good, nice poise gear, it's a good one. Oh, yes. Rena's Rise. We can finally go in. We can finally go up. Aha! Oh, I'm so glad I looked around here. Snow Witch hat, Snow Witch robe, Snow Witch skirt. I love it. Witch's pointed hat, frigid and frozen through, of a style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery. Strengthens cold sorcery. Once worn by the snowy crone who the young Ronnie encountered deep in the woods. She was a witch and well versed in cold sorceries. It is said that the doll that houses Ronnie's soul was modeled after her. That old witch was Ronnie's secret mentor. Yeah, and the robe says the same thing. And I'm assuming the skirt says the same thing. Yes, it does. Now here's the question, does that strengthen cold sorcery? It does not. Does this? It does not. Only the helm strengthens cold sorcery, which means we can wear Blythe stuff and do that. Now, I forget if that's actually a breakpoint right there, but we may need to go. Yeah, we may need to do that. 44, 59. That might get us past some breakpoints, but we'll need to see. Now, Will, if you're still in the chat, is this more ridiculous of a hat or less ridiculous a hat than the banana hat that we had going on? Where does this take us? And sell Rivermane. Interesting. Why would that take us here? Strange. Okay, well, we don't need to be here. War Counselor E.G. Let's go see him. Look at that.
Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell? No. More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you accept my apology.
Oh, hello. We can strengthen Moonveil, but we've only got one. Ooh, do we want to do it? Particularly if we're going to need to... Particularly if we're going to need to respec at some point. Well. And let's see. Oh yeah, I think I heard somebody say something about the Forlorn Hound Everjail with Blythe. Let me go see if he's in there, actually. If he's in there, I'm going to be very pleased. Ooh, also, I should have done some cold sorcery. Okay, this one's still empty. Okay. Let me look this up, because if he was in there, it's a freaking shame. Ah. Oh, dang, that sucks. Okay, so I'm just going to read this because we missed it. This is in the Polygon guide. Head back to Forlorn Hound Everjail in Limgrave to check in with our good boy again. You'll hear him howling as you approach. Stand in the center and you'll have the ability to talk to him. Then free him. Blythe will tell you that E.G. imprisoned him there, although he seems unsure why. Return to E.G. and you can find out. The giant will tell you that Blythe was given to Ranni to be her shadow, to follow her in all things. But with Ranni's path diverging from the greater will, Blythe is doomed to go mad. That's valuable context for what goes next. Yeah, so then we complete Ranni's quest, and then we go back to the Rise, and then he's nuts. Anyway, that's a bummer, but still. Good old boy Turret. Oh man, so we've really... Pretty sure we took that, and that's what led down to the bottom over here, or somewhere. Pretty sure we've gotten all of this stuff and all of this stuff over here, so I guess the only thing left to do is to go over here and do the Moog stuff and then proceed up here and do all this stuff. Interesting. And I've done a bit of poking around just to grab a couple of things that I wanted, but yeah, it looks like we're going to be going to mountaintops next. So that is nice. Yeah, I guess I'll need to look through and see, but we'll probably start going to the Forbidden Lands. Okay. I want to take a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Let's check out some of these ice spells. That's pretty cool. Does it work from this far? Dang. Oh, jeez. It's the biggest skull I've ever seen. Oh, that's kind of a cool spell. Thought so. Thought so. That's all right. So these fellows serve Garank. I guess let's try night. Stop! Stop attacking me, you dumb idiot. Huh. Ash of War Phantom Slash. Alright. Jeez, that travels up walls? That's wild. Trio ahead, why is it always enemy? Be wary of enemy. Freezing Grease. Oh wait, I have I don't have to level up again. Nice. Get another point of strength. I may need to cut this one short. I feel like I need to go stretch. Goodness gracious. It's a bad idea to go for a run and then immediately just sit down for 2 hours. But we're at the beginning of a big new area. I can go off and double check the checklist, make sure we're not missing anything. And then we can really hit it. And this area is big, so that should be fun. Not bad. Not a bad way to end it. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time. Follow me all in the places in the description, all that sort of stuff, and you can check out my Twitter at twitter.com/ribnax and all that sort of business. In a couple of days on Monday night, we're going to be doing our podcast at twitch.tv/platformerspod. We'll be reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. We got a couple people on for that one, so in the meantime, stay safe out there. Have a wonderful day, because until next time, I'm out.